Who told you that snail feeding is cheap? Now, I've heard this so many times when people say snail feeding is cheap. Now, snail feeding is not cheap. All right. If you want result, then you will know that snail feeding is actually not as cheap as people tend to paint it. Now, the cheap part about snail farming is that when you compare the feeding with other livestock, then it looks relatively cheap. But feeding your snails to get the result that you actually need in a short period of time is not cheap, because you're not going to be getting the result you want from feeding your snails with vegetables and fruit. And so the fact that you're going to be involving rational feed and all that, then snail feeding is not cheap. If you're running a farm of 50 pieces of snails and somebody is running a farm of 5,000 pieces of snails, the feeding is not the same. So do not say snail feeding is cheap. But when you compare with other livestock feeding, then it's actually cheap. But snail feeding is not cheap. If you want result, you must spend money on feeding. I'll see you on the next one. This is Rovision Snail Farm with Cares.